You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In a recent incident near Vaga, a KSRTC bus en route from Mangalore to Dharmasthala overturned, leaving several passengers with minor injuries. The bus, belonging to Mangalore Division, met with the accident after the driver lost control near Koppal. Prompt action by local youths helped rescue the passengers trapped in the overturned bus. The cause of the accident is under investigation by the authorities.
Mangalore University is all set to establish a center for excellence in artificial intelligence and machine learning, thanks to a generous sanction of Rs 20 crore under the Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan. The university's vice-chancellor, Prof. P.L. Dharma, shared that the funds will not only be utilized for this innovative venture, but also for enhancing infrastructure, research capabilities, and skill development. Additionally, funds will be directed towards renovating university buildings, hostels, and quarters. The financial strain on the institution post-COVID has been acknowledged, with hopes pinned on receiving government support for pending retirement benefits. In a bid to reduce costs, the university has let go of 128 contract-based staff. Moreover, a development grant of 1 crore has been allocated for drainage system improvements. Amidst these developments, PG programs for the upcoming academic year are slated to kick off on October 7th. In a shocking incident in Sulia, a young man named Abdul Niaz was brutally assaulted by a gang at the bus stand. The attack was triggered by an alleged misbehavior with a female college student who was a co-passenger on a bus. The girl had boarded the bus near Basilagat and accused Niaz of misbehaving with her before informing the conductor and her classmates. The youth got off at Subramanya while the girl continued to Sulia, where her classmates joined her in locating and confronting Niaz. The situation escalated, leading to the gang attacking Niaz. Police intervened and rescued Niaz, who was later treated at a local hospital and discharged. A thorough investigation is underway in this case.
In recent news from Mangalore, a video of a medical student allegedly drunk in a hospital's emergency ward has caused a stir on social media. The district health officer, Dr. Thamaya, has requested an explanation from the private hospital after the video went viral. While the health department cannot directly intervene, they are seeking clarification and will escalate the matter to the state health authorities. The video, which surfaced recently, shows the student in question allegedly intoxicated in the emergency ward. Hospital sources clarified that the individual was not a treating doctor and was brought in after a fall, possibly in an inebriated state due to personal reasons. This incident has raised concerns about the responsibility of medical institutions and the safety of patients. We will continue to track this story for any further developments. Stay tuned for more updates. A scary incident unfolded in Parkala Eshwar Nagar as a car lost control and crashed into the water pump house of the Udupi CMC during the wee hours of the morning. Thankfully, an alert employee inside managed to escape unharmed. The accident, which occurred around 1 a.m., resulted in severe damage to the pump house and the vehicle. The lack of a protective fencing around the pump house, positioned near the national highway, is suspected to have contributed to the unfortunate mishap. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story. In a tragic incident today, a fire engulfed the Dhanvantari Ayurveda Hospital in Dadanagudi, Udupi. The fire, suspected to have been caused by an electric short circuit, created thick smoke in the area. Fortunately, no patients were present in the hospital, as it was undergoing renovations. The fire was first noticed by a woman who works in the building upon her arrival this morning. Firefighters rushed to the scene to battle the blaze and prevent further damage. Authorities are investigating the cause of the fire as the community comes together to support the hospital staff during this challenging time.
In a tragic incident, a man identified as Muthu Basavaraj Vadar, also known as Mudukappa of Bagalkote, was discovered dead on the seashore near the estuary at Thottabengri in Mangaluru. The police suspect foul play as injury marks were found on his hands, legs, and forehead, hinting at a possible murder. Mutu, who was a laborer and a resident of Thothabengre for several years, was living alone in a rented house. It is speculated that his alcohol addiction may have led to a fatal altercation with someone. The Panambur police are investigating the case, visiting the crime scene to gather more information on this distressing incident.
In a remarkable achievement, 20 students from Expert Pre-University College in Mangalore have aced the written examination conducted by the Union Public Service Commission for admission to the National Defense Academy and Indian Naval Academy. Among the successful students are Ashish Siddhana Havanavar, Bhuvan G, Chandrahasa Pranjal S.G., and others. The UPSC entrance tests are the stepping stones for those aspiring to serve in the Indian Army, Naval Force, and Air Force. Professor Narendra L. Nayak, chairman of Expert Group of Institutions, praised the students for their outstanding performance, emphasizing that having 20 students excel in this prestigious exam is truly praiseworthy. Congratulations to all the successful students.
In recent developments, the city police in Mangalore have taken a strict stance against vehicles parked outside schools, causing traffic disruptions. Deputy Commissioner of Police B.P. Dinesh Kumar has emphasized that cases will be booked against such violators. During a meeting addressing concerns of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, Dalit activist S.P. Anand highlighted issues of vehicles obstructing movement outside certain establishments, including St. Jerosa School and Father Muller Hospital. The police have issued warnings to schools, but with no compliance observed, enforcement action will be taken. Additionally, measures are being taken to address other issues like potholes near Nantor Junction and illegal activities near the College of Fisheries in Yecker. The closure of KK Gate at New Mangalore Port has led to tanker parking issues, which are expected to be resolved with the inauguration of a new gate. Stay tuned as the police work towards ensuring smoother traffic flow and safety in the city. Mangalore Today brings you an exciting piece of news from the world of Indian cinema. Renowned filmmaker Kiran Rao's delightful film Lapata Ladies has been chosen as India's official entry for the Oscars 2025. This satirical comedy drama, starring talented actors like Sparsh Srivastava and Nitanshi Goel, revolves around a mix-up during a marriage ceremony. The Film Federation of India praised the film for portraying the complexities of Indian women with humor and depth. This prestigious selection marks a proud moment for the Indian film industry and highlights the hard work of the entire team behind Lapata Ladies. The film, produced by Geo Studios, Amir Khan Productions, and Kindling Pictures, received its world premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival and is currently streaming on Netflix. Let's celebrate this remarkable achievement and wish Lapata Ladies success at the upcoming 97th Academy Awards in Hollywood. Get ready for some major financial changes coming your way from October 1st, 2024. First up, say goodbye to using your Aadhaar enrollment ID for PAN applications and income tax returns. Plus, bonus shares will now be eligible for T+2 trading, making it easier to trade them. The Ministry of Finance is cracking down on irregular accounts under the National Small Savings Schemes, so make sure your paperwork is in order and brace yourselves for an increase in securities transaction tax on futures and options trading. Indian Railways is launching a special drive against ticketless passengers, and post office small savings accounts will see changes in interest rates. Lastly, the Direct Tax Vivad Se Vishwas Scheme 2024 will kick in, aiming to reduce income tax litigation. Stay informed to manage your finances effectively.
In Mangalore today, the Lord Venkateswara Temple in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, witnessed a purification ritual to address the controversy surrounding the presence of animal fat in the ghee used to make laddus offered to the deity and devotees. The temple officials conducted a special homam to cleanse the sanctity of the prasadam and ensure the well-being of devotees. The temple management has introduced a new procurement system for pure cow ghee to enhance the taste of the prasadam. The Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has ordered a police investigation into the matter and raised concerns about irregularities in temple management. Amidst the political turmoil, former officials have traded accusations with claims of sabotage and political agendas. The issue has sparked national attention, with demands for a CBI inquiry and a PIL filed in the Supreme Court. The devotees remain concerned about the purity of the prasadam as the temple kitchen continues to produce thousands of laddus daily.
In a shocking incident in Bengaluru, the police have identified the prime suspect in the suspected murder case of a 29-year-old woman, Mahalakshmi, whose dismembered body was found inside a refrigerator in her one-bedroom apartment in Malleshwaram. The police found over 50 pieces of her body inside the fridge and a blue suitcase near it. The woman's body was discovered after locals complained of a foul smell coming from the house. Mahalakshmi, who lived separately from her husband, worked at a mall while her husband worked at a hermitage outside the city. The police are investigating the case from all angles and have formed 6 teams to crack the case. Mahalakshmi's family hailed from Nepal, but had shifted to Nelamangala in Karnataka 35 years ago, and she was born and raised in Bengaluru. With the post-mortem report awaited and efforts underway to arrest the suspect, the police are leaving no stone unturned in their investigation.
In a historic moment to celebrate its Platinum Jubilee, the Territorial Army of India successfully completed a groundbreaking expedition from Siachen Glacier to Indira Point. The team covered approximately 5,500 kilometers through challenging terrains by cycling, sailing, and scuba diving. The expedition began on July 30th, 2024, from Siachen Glacier and passed through Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, and Delhi, where they paid tribute to the National War Memorial. Finally, on September 21st, 2024, the team reached Indira Point, India's southernmost tip, submerged since the 2004 tsunami, and proudly hoisted the tricolor underwater. This remarkable journey was flagged off by the Siachen Brigade commander and received a formal send-off by Army officials. A truly inspiring feat showcasing the indomitable spirit and dedication of the Territorial Army.
In a significant drug bust at the Mangalore International Airport, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, DRI, has apprehended a Brazilian woman for smuggling cocaine. The woman had swallowed 124 capsules filled with the contraband, with an estimated value of over 9.73 crore. Acting on a tip-off, the DRI officials intercepted the woman upon her arrival from Sao Paulo. She admitted to carrying the drug-filled capsules in her body for smuggling into India. Following her confession, she was taken to a local hospital where she expelled the capsules containing 973 grams of cocaine. The suspect has been arrested, and a thorough investigation is ongoing to identify and apprehend other members of the drug syndicate involved in this smuggling operation. In a groundbreaking judgment, the Supreme Court ruled that downloading and watching child pornography is a punishable offense under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offenses (POCS) Act. The bench, led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice J.B. Pardiwala, overturned the Madras High Court's ruling that watching such content wasn't an offense. The Apex Court criticized the High Court's decision as a grave mistake. This verdict came in light of a case where a 28-year-old man was found downloading child pornography. The Madras High Court had previously dismissed charges against him, stating that educating children about the issue is more crucial than punishing them. However, the Supreme Court has reinstated the criminal proceedings against the man, emphasizing the severity of such actions under the POCSO law. In a recent press conference, former Deputy Chief Minister Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan and BJP Chief Whip in the Council N. Ravi Kumar accused the ruling Congress Party of engaging in political vendetta by reopening closed cases. They highlighted the interrogation of BJP veteran B.S. Yediyurappa by the Lokayukta and the uncovering of 292 fraudulent projects at the Kionics Corporation. Ashwath Narayan criticized CM Siddaramaiah, labeling him as the Hublot CM, and accused him of being involved in corruption scandals. Ravi Kumar warned that the BJP would legally and politically fight against these politically motivated cases and promised to expose the alleged corruption within the Congress Party. Stay tuned as this political feud unfolds in the coming days.
India Prime Minister Narendra Modi, addressing Indian expats in New York, revealed India's ambitious plan to host the 2036 Olympics. Speaking at the Modi and U.S. event at Long Island's Nassau Coliseum, PM Modi emphasized that India is a land of opportunities where development is a people's movement. He highlighted India's progress, with 25 crore people lifted out of poverty in a single generation. PM, Modi expressed India's determination to not only participate, but also excel in global sporting events. This aspiration aligns with the aim to be among the top 5 sports nations by 2047, as shared by Union Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia. India aims to secure a top 10 finish in the 2036 Olympics. The recent success at the Paris Olympics, where India won 6 medals, serves as a stepping stone towards achieving this sporting dream.
Mangalore, today. In a momentous occasion, megastar K. Chiranjeevi has been recognized by the Guinness World Records as the most prolific star in the Indian film industry in the actor-dancer category. He was honored for his exceptional contribution to cinema spanning 45 years, with an incredible 24,000 dance moves in 537 songs across 156 films. Chiranjeevi expressed his gratitude for the honor, attributing his success to the directors, producers, music directors, and choreographers who shaped his iconic dance performances on screen. The Guinness World Records adjudicator praised his extraordinary achievement, while superstar Amir Khan hailed him as an inspiration. Leaders including Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy and Andhra Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu congratulated Chiranjeevi on this prestigious recognition. His legacy as one of South cinema's top stars continues to shine bright, with remarkable films like Shira Narasimha Reddy and Gang Leader winning hearts nationwide.
That wraps up today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. We're grateful for your viewership. For additional details on today's stories, head over to mangaloretoday.com. And remember, subscribing to our channel keeps you ahead with the latest news. Stay informed, stay safe.